Everyone nowadays regards Shiba Inu interesting. The market is undergoing a corrections. Analysts are dropping their signals. Shiba Inu could be about to have a strong spike. People are delighted. BlackRock just astounded everyone. Just now, around $60 billion has been seized. There is what happening? Out of all these, how does Shiba Inu rank? And what on earth am I even debating? Well, let me clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. Shiba Inu have had a somewhat strange day. The price dropped somewhat after a pleasant little gain yesterday. One expert dissected the present events, and as Shiba Inu approaches a crucial support level, it seems to be gradually slinking under some significant pressure. This stage, which hasn't been seen since last autumn, is rather significant as it may either force the price to stabilize or send it sliding more. Shiba is now struggling to get momentum and remains trades below its major moving averages. And that makes it susceptible. Investors seem to be losing interest given low trading activity and the buzz around a cooling off. Shiba seems to be clinging on by a thread, awaiting that degree of assistance to be robust. If it does, we may see a reversal, which would draw some buyers and raise the price towards the next support zone. That may provide some optimism for a temporary rebound, particularly if the market recovers and typical volatility returns. Without it, however, any bounce may dissipate out fast. Conversely, should Shiba lack such support, the price may collapse even further, maybe reaching even lower levels. Should that occur, Shiba Inu may have problems, particularly considering other meme currencies displaying greater power. Nonetheless, experts believe that this price drop might only be a setback, so we shouldn't worry a lot about this fall. With so much good momentum behind Shiba Inu, they are really stating it is primed for a significant spike not too far off. Based on its present technical view, one renowned analyst, crypto-elates, even projects Shiba Inu might soar by a significant volume. With its price declining recently and even below a significant psychological threshold, Shiba Inu has clearly been a very uncomfortable hold for investors lately. Examining its 2-month and weekly performance, it has been under struggle. Still, several analysts, including crypto aficionados, are enthusiastic about its potential. With a powerful bullish formation known as the cup and handle pattern, Shiba Inu's graph is looking really good, he actually said. This type of trend usually indicates that major increases are imminent. This leads him to have some really high pricing objectives for Shiba Inu, beginning with a level commensurate with its all-time high. From there, he thinks Shiba Inu might go into uncharted ground and maybe trade with only a few zeros remaining. With forecasts pointing toward a significant gain for present owners, crypto aficionados envision even greater things ahead. For those clinging to their coins, Shiba Inu might climb by more than 800% from where it is today, a really nice gain. And should things truly take off, there is even discussion of a 2,000% return, which would be enormous. Therefore, even although the present decrease might appear depressing, experts hope that, should things go as expected, Shiba Inu would see some really significant increases in the future. You may be asking, however, why this is occurring. Here, what is truly happening? Well, it seems that all of this might be related to Bitcoin in major part. But the twist is here. It doesn't appear like this decrease rattling everyone. Actually, despite the drop, certain investors are still moving large sums in Bitcoin. Analysts claim that big investors are pouring money into Bitcoin, thereby driving the price in a good direction generally. Major players have been fueling the Bitcoin advances since the US election. From around $16.2 million to $16.4 million Bitcoin, their holdings have indeed grown. Conversely, new investors have been somewhat withdrawing during the same time, therefore lowering their shares. And here is something intriguing. Now holding the most Bitcoin are Bitcoin ETFs. Speaking now of ETFs, here's where items really get crazy. BlackRock just created ripples on the market with an amazing analysis. The investing behemoth now owns an amazing $60 billion worth of Bitcoin. With around 574,000 Bitcoin on their ATS balance sheet, this enormous hoard is linked in their Bitcoin trust. With BlackRock holding the lion's share, recent statistics also reveal significant inflows into Bitcoin ETFs. BlackRock accounted for about 81%, or around $155 million out of the $188 million invested into Bitcoin ETFs. BlackRock is among the biggest institutional investors of Bitcoin since their fierce purchasing frenzy. And if that wasn't sufficient, BlackRock's CEO, Larry Fink, has been making some really audacious predictions about the direction of cryptocurrencies. If more companies join in, he said Bitcoin would go above $700,000. Fink has been in negotiations with the Sovereign Wealth Fund about investing a tiny portion of their assets in Bitcoin, evidence that even those typically avoided high-risk investments are beginning to consider Bitcoin seriously. Well, the larger crypto industry might see some major increases if Bitcoin keeps acquiring popularity with major businesses like BlackRock. As part of that marketplace, Shiba Inu may ride the wave of increasing importance of Bitcoin. Major institutional investors expressing greater interest in cryptocurrencies is helping to create a general favorable attitude about digital assets. And if the price of Bitcoin begins rising, it might also affect other currencies like Shiba Inu, thereby generating possibility for a good increase in its worth as well. Still, it's not limited there. Things are become even more fascinating. Nasdaq has lately suggested to the SEC a regulation modification, and everything revolves around simplifying matters for BlackRock's Bitcoin trust. This suggested modification would provide fresh approach for managing trust-based transactions. Basically, authorized users may create or redeem fund shares using either Bitcoin or cash. This implies that the purchasing and selling of Bitcoin trust shares might become more adaptable and quick. Should the SEC adopt this regulation modification, it would provide even more chances for big investors to participate, hence strengthening the confidence. This will help Bitcoin flourish even more and increase trust in the larger crypto market, including Shiba Inu. As Bitcoin becomes increasingly accepted and institutionalized, it's starting a knock-on effect that may provide Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies greater impetus. Now then, it all begins to make sense. Recently, Shiba Inu has been continuing in time with Bitcoin, as it usually drags the entire market along with it. However, Shiba Inu is well positioned for a better future when you zoom out and see the whole picture. The community is strong, and behind-the-scenes developers are pushing hard to create something more. Love to remain the underdog till we become the top dog, says well-known Shiba Inu community member Calderia on a tweet. Shiba Inu may be soaring under the radar right now, but there's possibility that it may resurface and take front stage in the future. Shiba Inu is now at the underdog stage. Still, its committed community and continuous growth will help it to be ready for that great advance. Shiba Inu might easily go to the top when the market circumstances line up, as Calderia sees the momentum present. Furthermore, Trump's recent actions in the crypto realm point to a possibility for crypto to become more well-known in the US. But Lucy, Shiba Inu's main marketer, brought forth a crucial point. It's not just US. Shiba Inu wants to rule not only within one country, but also worldwide. She clarified that while the US is a major actor, the global scene is much larger, and the expansion of cryptocurrencies is linked to more than one leader or location. In the realm of cryptocurrencies specifically, the fact is that the US is not the center of the universe. Although Trump's policies could have created fresh crypto prospects within the US, the world's economy is confronting issues beyond any one person. As Lucy highlighted out, cryptocurrencies are a global phenomena. Adoption and expansion of it rely on stability and advancement in many spheres, not just in one nation. Crypto will flourish when the globe adapts to this rapidly changing economic environment, when everyone has equal chances to engage. This worldwide viewpoint is really vital for Shiba Inu. The community and creation teams are looking forward a day when Shiba Inu will be a participant in the worldwide crypto scene rather than being a meme currency in one area. Prepared to seize the rising worldwide acceptance of digital currency. On this, however, what do you think? Notes down below. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.